Northwest Bus Sales.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jack and I'm with Northwest Bus Sales. Today I'm going to be showing you a 2012 Chevrolet Champion. Now, from the time that I'm making this video, we have a few of these available in stock. These are all West Coast buses, which means they're virtually rust-free, and I'm excited to show them to you. Let's check it out. Alright, first things first, this is powered by the Duramax 6.6 liter turbo diesel engine. Of course, accompanied with an automatic transmission. Eric behind the camera is giving us a nice pan of that. First things first, we have our front passenger side tire. How much tread do you think's left on that?
It's probably 75%.
Eric says it is, quote, knee deep in tread, about 75%, looking good. All right, we're gonna do the interior here. This does have a electrically operated bifold passenger entry door. We do have some grab rails on the inside coming on in, gray flooring, white step nosing, and you'll see a little extra step here. That's because it's actually a raised floor and doesn't have wheel wells in the back, and we'll show you that here in a second.
Signage.
And bilingual signage as well, which is good. All right, so going over the driver area, pretty much your standard cockpit area here. To your left, you can cycle through the menu, just like a normal Chevy van or anything like that. Lights and stuff. Cruise control right here. And then to our right here, we got your OEM climate controls. This is just for the driver. And then we got your door switch, dome lights in the back. This is your rear heater, high, off, and low. It is a 3-position toggle switch. Flashers up top if you really want to make a scene, and then we got your heated mirrors as well. The controls for the powered mirrors are right here, and it looks like we're missing that that little AC knob there, but that's something we can definitely get put in there. Powered mirrors, like I said, heated mirror switches right here. We got a couple 12-volt outlets so you can plug in your Keurig or whatever you're doing. In front here, you'll notice they removed the doghouse. This is actually pretty common with transit agencies. Sometimes the driver...
The doghouse is still there.
Yes, the center console, excuse me, with the 16 cup holders. Basically, this is so that the driver can get out a lot easier if they have to go back and forth, strap people down and stuff. So just kind of keeps it out of the way. Eric, if you can show 250,000 miles on this baby. All the buses that we have right now are around that mileage range, some a little bit more, some a little bit less.
246 to 287.
Anywhere from 246 to 287. Last thing I want to show up here, this does have a preheater here, and we have not confirmed that this works. I believe they're all equipped with them, but if that's something you really need, if it's going to a cold climate like Alaska or Minnesota or something, you can just let us know, and we can spend some time in that. Up top here, we got a PA system, and in here we got the electric panel here, and on top it's got a little legend, if you want to call it that, that shows what each thing does, and it's got troubleshooting LEDs that'll, you know, make it easy for mechanics to see what's going on. In here. You can use this as a little driver storage area. It's mainly just for this LED that does the stop request lights. But the basically, yeah, you know, your driver can use it for their purses, bags, whatever they need. So, all right. So in the back here, this is a pretty cool floor plan. This is a 10-passenger and 2 wheelchair, or a 12 and 1, or for a total of 14. So this is a non-CDL in every state except for the state of California. So you'll see you have 10 ambulatory passengers here. These are Friedman featherweight mid-back seats. We got aisle side armrests, aisle side grab handles. Grab handles are great, so instead of grabbing the top of the seat when you're getting up and kind of wearing that down, you know, the eyes are drawn to the handle here, and you can pull yourself up. So basically, you always have 10 ambulatory passengers, and if you have 2 wheelchairs, you can plop them down right here. But if you don't have any wheelchair passengers, you can fold these down like so, and then you have a total of 14. So it's a really cool floor plan if you have wheelchair passengers or you don't. And these are Friedman featherweight bench back seats. So you'll notice there's not a divider in between them. So it's the fold-away bench back. We do have retractable seat belts here for these, and all the other seat belts here. Nice retractable, so you don't have the seat belts laying in the aisle there. Up top here, we have your roof-mounted AC evaporator up top, and then emergency roof hatch, and some grab rails on the sides as well. This little yellow rope here, that's for the stop request, which I believe has been removed, but the rope is there for whatever you need that for. Comes with the strap and everything, Sherlock straps, and there are some underneath the seats as well. And yeah, now we're going to show you the lift. Let me make sure the parking brake is set real quick. There we go. This bus has an interlock feature on it, so the parking brake has to be set and has to be in park for the wheelchair lift to light up. So there's only 4 buttons: up, down, fold, and unfold. So pretty hard to get confused. But if you want to unfold it, just hold down the unfold button. And if you want to go down, you just hold the down button. So I believe this is a 1,000 pound lift, if I am correct. Yep, there's a 1,000 pound capacity. There's a Bronze Century 2 series. They either come in 800 or 1,000 pounds, so this is the higher model there. And then if you want to go up, we'll go up just like that. And if you want to fold it, you'll just hold fold. Now, these instructions were a little difficult to follow. There is a sticker on the lift as well that explains all that. All right, so underneath here we got your battery box and tray. Underneath here, it's got a slide-out tray, so if you got to replace them or jump the bus or something, you can pull them right out. It also has a master switch here that'll cut off power to everything, so that way you don't leave a light on and run your battery dry or something. All right, underneath here we got your rear passenger side duals, and Eric will give you a nice pan of the undercarriage there. And if we look underneath here, this bus is equipped with MORRIDE. That's an upgraded suspension, and it's a pretty big deal because it basically kind of smoothens out the ride, the big bumps, things like that. It'll give it a little bit of a cushion, and it's pretty noticeable. Looking at the actual body of the bus, we got a few little, normal wear and tear scratches, but right here on this bumper side is usually where you'll see the most damage, where people back into stuff and things like that. And we're not seeing a whole lot of that on this bus, so previous owners definitely took care of it as far as backing into things. Rear bumper is a rear impact absorbing bumper, so a little bit of an upgrade there, and it's basically if someone rear ends you, it kind of absorbs that as much as possible and reduces damage. Again, on the side here, a lot of times you'll see fiberglass, chips and stuff like that, but no, it looks good on the side there. Windows up here, these are your standard tour style windows. They do have the sliders up top, so if you want to get some fresh air, you can open those up and get some fresh air circulating through the bus. Eric's going to show you the rear driver's side duals. And how much tread do you think is our left on those?
40%, 40, 45.
Eric says 40 to 45% tread on those babies. I do want to point out we got a little bit of action up here once Eric's done with the pan there.
Probably get that more right away.
Yeah. So a little bit of action, maybe a little, a cougar scratch or a tree. I'm just kidding. It's probably a tree branch or something. Coming on into the driver area, we do have a aluminum driver's side running board, which allows for an extra step coming on into the bus. I wear a 10.5 shoe, so it can fit all on there. So now you have 2 steps coming on into the bus. And last but not least, Eric will show you the front driver's side tire here. And I do want to point out, this does have a bike rack on it, hard to miss. It's a two-position bike rack, 1 and 2. It ain't gonna fit a motorcycle, but a normal little bike, it'll, yeah. Yeah, so it's also equipped with that. Well, thank you for watching this Northwest Bus Sales exclusive video tour. If you like this bus or any other buses in our lot, you can call us at 1-800-231-7099 and visit us at nwbus.com or email us sales@nwbus.com. Thank you very much for watching.